Bill, thanks for giving me an opportunity to give our group an idea of how we all started way back in the 1960s. A family, like German, Harry, of course, was not Irish, but Margaret was, and she was from in Ireland. And they and their friends started dancing in their kitchens. They lived over in Lanham and Largo area, and they started to get together and dance in the kitchens, and then they invited more people, and then the Irish American Club got involved. The Irish American Club saw an opportunity to have a club, and that they had their club, but to continue on in the other cultural aspects. So they started dances, and the different parishes, information went out to the different parishes saying, come on and join the group. They were formed in 1966 as a Blackthorn Stick. And the Blackthorn Stick is a symbol of Ireland, and it's a symbol of friendship, and like the claw of the ring, a lot of something is associated with the Blackthorn. Their organization grew and grew, where they had monthly dances, they had classes over at Little Flower.
I started going to Blackthorn in about the early 1990s would probably be about right. It was the last place I went because it was a little more clubby than the other groups, and was run by Margaret and Harry Schreckengast. They did all Ceili dancing at that point, and Jim Keenan was just introducing sets. And the first two sets he was dancing were the Cashel and the Paris.
Things had changed. All of a sudden, set dancing came in. And I'm afraid they had no interest in set dancing. Jim Keenan moved to the D.C. area, or got involved, and he introduced dancing.
And they were allowed to do those kind of on the side or in the background. And but the emphasis was on Ceili dancing. It was the last place here where we've done some of the harder Ceili dances, like Trip to the Cottage and Three Tunes, which most of us, there are probably not half a dozen of us that remember those dances now. And so it's a great place to preserve that tradition. And so it had an important role.
They had they always were in parades. They also built up a wee cottage that they would take to the parades, and the members of the Blackthorn Stick would dance down Pennsylvania Avenue every St. Patty's Day. It was just wonderful. And Harry and Margaret continued until they retired in 1994, and again they had their own band. They had vinyl records that they produced. I saw something today that they got $25 for the band members when they went to go to practice, and they got $50 for being performing at the Ceilis. And sometimes they would have up to 200 people or more at the different Ceilis. Harry and Margaret retired, and no one knew what was going to happen. But three individuals, and I hope two of them will be here tonight, and that is Mike Brown, Sue Collins, and especially Dan Moore. And they wouldn't let it go. And for really the next 20 years, not continually, but very close to it, but they had to get the band, they had to get the facility, they had to get the information out to everyone, and it was an incredible effort. Somehow, and I'll have to ask Dan about this, how they got connected here to McCatherine Hall, I don't have that background, but he was able to find some people who lived in the area, not Mike, not Dave and Kathy, someone before them, and the facility became available. So when that happened, we started to have a place to go at least twice a year.
How many of these dances have I
Blackthorns,
called?
yeah.
Well, I didn't do any when Margaret and Harry were running them, of course, but for this group that's running them now, I don't know, 20 maybe, 30, because we're only doing them twice a year.
11 years ago in 2014, Dan asked me to take over. I didn't know what I was doing. And out of the blue, it was up to me to get the band. All of a sudden it was up to me, but I had the place, and we also had to get the information out to people. And so what has happened over the last 10, 11 years is that we have continued to have 2 Ceilis a year. One it's around St. Patty's Day and the other around the Halloween. So it's been a real joy to be in my second decade of teaching, or not teaching, but being able to provide an opportunity to people to use our dancing. And I appreciate this opportunity to say a few words about how we got involved and how we got started.
What's the biggest reward for you personally in coming to these and doing the calling and getting engaged with all the dancers and the musicians?
Well, I love the music and I love the musicians, but the best part is watching people have fun. And that's the best part of all.
The enthusiasm of people for dancing, for enthusiasm, and our group, so much a part of this is the ring of Carrie, that that organization has been so supportive, and that comes to everything that I proposed to dance, and they're there. So it's been a real joy to have that support. And even tonight we have like 15 people here to help set up, and I really appreciate all the help that has been given. It's not me, it's up to the people who get here and get to enjoy themselves. We're here to have fun, to learn new dances, and to have our culture extended.
Right to right. Okay, here we go. See the dancers. you.